Kilo 7, Oscar Victor Foxtrot. Kilo 7, Oscar Victor Foxtrot. Kilo 7, Oscar Victor Foxtrot.
QRZ, WB7FTX.
CQ, this is Kilo 7, Oscar Victor.
Delta X-ray, QRZ. QRZ, WB7FTX, Whiskey Bravo 7.
Charlie November 85. This was saying the 60 is open, and so I thought I'd tune around, and I heard you there, so I just thought I'd say hello. I'm over in Oregon City, so that's the Davis Store, George. Nice to meet you, George. Milwaukee, Oregon, and my antenna pointed right your way, so we're probably nice and clear. Sounds better than Central on this end. Random wire out the window, so it's pretty model station over here. Yeah, we're pretty close. I said no 6-meter activity here. There's some activity going on. So I'll let you go and call and see what you can dig up, but close to see the hand is open. Who's on Saturday?
Whiskey 7 Delta Golf.
No, it's a special treat for me.
I heard Oregon City.
On 6-meter SST. So I just passed my general earlier this month and treated myself to a new radio. So I appreciate the reach out. Kilo Juliet 6 Victor uniform. See you on the air again. 73 KK7 OVF. Okay, Tom, very good. Congratulations on getting the license, and I hope you have a great time. Coming up in a month, so looking forward to that. I don't know if you've ever done that, but if you get a chance, nope, I appreciate that. I'll be out at Portland Amateur Radio Club in Hillsboro this year. Really looking forward to it.
7 Delta Golf.
7 OVF. Okay, very good. Yeah, I was going to see a part that I'm doing it with the Hickey Radio Club this year. So unfortunately, I'm going to miss the park field day. Otherwise, I'll be with you guys there. Anyway, have a great time. And 73 KK7 OVF, stay safe to you.
WB7SDS.
Kilo 7, Oscar, Oscar, Sierra. Calling CQ 600.
Kilo 7, Oscar, Oscar Sierra, are you still there? This is Kilo 6, Yankee, Yankee, Lima. Is anybody on frequency? This is Kilo 6, Yankee, Yankee, Lima, Delta, Mike 14.
Kilo 6, Yankee, Yankee, Lima, Whiskey 6, Charlie, Juliet. Good morning, Kim.
Good morning. I hope you're enjoying the nice opening. I've heard several stations all over the place.
Roger, Roger. Earlier I worked a couple on CW, so that was the first, working 6 meters CW. Kind of interesting.
Oh, very good, very good. Well, and I can't remember if I told you I have a live stream going, so I was live streaming all night, and then just restarted it again today here on this frequency. It's K6YYL ham radio lady. I just do it just for fun, and people like to get on and call CQ and see if they can hear themselves over here on my end through YouTube.
Okay, I missed some of that QRM in the shack. Okay, yeah, it was nice working CW on 6 meters. That was a first time for me, so pretty good. I'm running 100 watts and a collinear vertical. I wonder how you're copying this morning.
Yeah, about a 5758.
Roger, Roger. I'm going to flip on the amplifier and then get a report. Wait a moment.
Sure, go ahead.
K6YYL, Whiskey 6, Charlie, Juliet. How copy?
You're more of a steadier 5.9. You still bounce around from 5.8 to 5.9, though.
Yeah, that's about right. I was running 80, 85 watts, and now I'm pushing 450, 500. So that's about right for the type of gain we're talking about.
Okay, very good. Yeah, and I was just mentioning that I have my YouTube channel, K6YYL Ham Radio Lady, live streaming right now on this frequency.
Okay, well, that sounds very good. I'll let you get on the air and work a few more stations. Good luck, and 73, Kim, take care. K6YYL, W6CJ.
Thank you so much, you too, and hope we'll hear you here more often.
Zero radio.
Whiskey 9, Foxtrot, Nancy, Boston, Indiana. G'day. Whiskey Zero Radio. You've got a cracker signal to the rock out of Boulder, Colorado.
Kilo 7, Bravo, Delta, Bravo, Mobile.
QRZ, WB7SDX, Whiskey Bravo 7, Sierra Delta X-ray. WB7SDX, Whiskey Bravo 7, Sierra Delta X-ray. Starting at 85, anyone, anywhere, over.
Kilo 7, Bravo, Delta, Bravo, Mobile.
Is this frequency in use? K6YYL. Once again, is this frequency in use? K6YYL. Nothing heard. CQ, CQ, CQ. Kilo 6 Yankee, Yankee Lima. Kilo 6 Yankee, Yankee Lima. Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ.
Kilo Alpha 7, Romeo Oscar, November.
Kilo Alpha 7, Romeo Oscar, November. Nice to get you here in my log. I didn't look at the meter here, but go ahead. My name is Kim, and Delta Mike 14.
I've worked you before on this band and on 10, but it's been quite a while. Glad you can hear me.
You faded. You were 5.6, and the QSB took you out. I'll pass it back over to you. Hopefully the sporadic E-Cloud will shift back over to you again. Go ahead.
Sure when it was, but it was a while ago.
Okay, no worries. Good to get you in the log again, and yeah, hopefully you're doing well. Okay, thank you, Ron. Yeah, a lot of QSB right now, but it's so good to get you in the log, and I hope all is well there. Ron. And yeah, I think we worked each other twice before. Yes, once on 10 and the other here on 6 meters, but that was back in 2021, so it has been a while. I'm so happy to get you in the log again, Ron. I hope all is well. Ron, have a good one. Enjoy the day. And by the way, I'm live streaming on my YouTube channel just for fun here on 6 meters. So thank you so much, Ron. Have a beautiful day there. I think it was, hold on a sec, let me get here on my log again. Was it November 8, X-Ray Queen, Mexico? Roger, Roger.
In Ohio, Delta up here, United Gulf, and we're in Echo, November 8, in Ohio near Cleveland. Your call, please.
Oh my goodness, Doug, there in Ohio. This is Kilo 6 Yankee Lima. Again, Kilo 6 Yankee Lima. My name is Kimberly, but you can call me Kim for short. Kilo, Italy, Mexico. Kim, over.
Roger, Kim. Yeah, we worked on 10 meters before. Nice to hear you. And we're near the rock and roll capital of the world, Cleveland, Ohio, about 50 miles from the area. Live and 555 today on 6, over.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You're about the same here, 5-5, and wow, what a great opening today. And just so you know, I just live stream here on my YouTube channel, K6YYL Ham Radio Lady. So I just do it for fun. It's just purely for fun, and I'm live streaming right now.
Okay, we'll take a look at it. Nice to hear you. Running about legal limit here in the big 6-element long boom Yagi at about 30 feet in length. All the best. K6YYL, Norway X-ray clean, Mike. Hope to hear you again.
Thank you so much. Yeah, last time we spoke was in 2021. Was New Year's Eve, it looks like, in 2021 on 10 meters. And thank you so much. Great to get you in the log again. Hope all is well.
Yep, everything good here. Hopefully you'll hear my son later on this afternoon. Conditions stay going here. Good luck, and enjoy the day. K6YYL, QM in Ohio, clear. 73.
Thank you so much. And by the way, I'm just running about 90 watts to a vertical of about 25 feet. 100 watts with a vertical of about 25 feet.
Well, it doesn't take much during the conditions here, but glad to work you. Got you up on QRZ.
Great, thank you so much. Great to get you in the log there from Ohio. Have a beautiful day there in Ohio, and thanks again.
73, go back.
73, QRZ. This is Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California.
6 Yankee Kilo 7 Oscar Sierra.
Oh my goodness, Harold, how are you doing?
Doing just fine. Good to hear you. It's been a long time.
Kilo 7 Oscar Sierra. Yes, it has been. I've been waiting for this day for a while for 6 meters to open nicely, and there you are, Harold. It's so great to get you in the log, my friend. My goodness, it has been a while. Last July on 6 meters here was just the most recent time, and then today here. Go ahead.
Well, Roger, yeah, it's been a very long time for 6 meters. Good to hear you. Hope everybody's doing okay in your family. Over.
Doing good. My parents are just getting older, so it's more time to take care of them and do stuff for them. So it's all good, but sometimes it's a little frustrating. But it's all good. It's all good. We all get there hopefully someday. So, but man, Harold, you sound great. You're probably about, I didn't look at the meter. Go ahead.
Well, Roger, you got a lot of noise on the band on here in my area, but very nice to hear you. Have a great opening on 6 meters and take care, okay?
Okay, Harold, yeah, you're probably peaking at about 5'8". You're probably peaking at about 5'8", Harold. And I don't know if you know, but I am live streaming right now on my YouTube channel as K6YYL Ham Radio Lady. I do it just for fun. I don't get anything through it or anything like that. I don't ask for anything at all. And I just live stream just for the fun of it. Go ahead, Harold. Very good, Harold. So good to hear you. You're fading a little bit, but I think you got it. Thank you, Harold, my friend. So wonderful to hear you again. Oh, my goodness. Have a beautiful day there, Harold. Have a beautiful day there, Harold, my friend. 7373. QRZ, this is Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California.
K6YYL Kilo 7 Oscar Alpha Oscar.
Kilo 7 Oscar Alpha Oscar, and I did hear another station there as well. Hold on just a moment. Let me take the Kilo 7 Oscar Alpha Oscar. You sound nice here today. Good to get you in the log again.
Yeah, it's good to hear you, Kim. And put your setup down.
No, she said Oregon.
Anyway, you're running at 51 into Charlie Nancy 87 Seattle area. So good to hear you, and thanks for being there on 6 meters today. K7OAO.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I think you said you heard me streaming 6 meters today. Yeah, on my live stream. Thank you so much for being there. It's always good to get you in my log, and I'm sorry I couldn't hear you the other day well. But hey, my goodness, it looks like the last time we spoke was, well, it was not on 6 here, but it was on 40 last October of 2023. So fun times here today, and then great to get you in the log here on 6 meters now.
Yeah, Roger. Well, the best in 73, Kimberly. 73, go get them. There's a lot of stations out there, K70AO.
Thank you so much. Yeah, you just peeked up there. I didn't look the meter because I'm kind of running around with a tethered mic, so I can kind of run around to the computer, and I've got headphones on that are remote, so I can hear you and run around back and forth to the computer. Because I use a laptop to stream the live stream, and that has to be near the radio, and then I go to the other laptop to log everything. And thank you so much. So good to get you in the log, Jim. Have a beautiful day there.
Yeah, 73, Kim. Yeah, you're running a 57 now. So, yeah, glad you're live streaming and getting it done. There was a station calling me. I'm going to go up 5 KCs to 135, Bravo, Henry, Mike. Yeah, K6YYL, K70AO, QSY.
And by the way, you were peaking 5.8 to 5.9 there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jim. Have a beautiful day there. 7-3, and thanks so much.
7-3.
QRZ, this is Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California.
K6YYL from Kilo 7, Bravo, Delta, Bravo.
I got a couple stations coming at the same time. Let me take the Kilo 7 Bravo Delta Bravo. Let me take the Kilo 7 Bravo Delta Bravo first. I think you're about a 5.5 with some QSB, Roger? Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm in Delta Mike 14, and good to get you in the log. A little bit of QSB, but fun opening here on 6 meters. And by the way, I am live streaming on my YouTube channel of K6YYL Ham Radio Lady. If you're interested, just for fun, I live stream quite a bit to try to wake up different bands and have fun. That's all it is, just having fun.
Sounds good. Yeah, I have the live stream up on my phone here. Check my audio out and all that stuff. So very, very good. Good job on the YouTube, and thanks for the content. This is Kilo from K6YYL from Kilo 7 Bravo Delta Bravo. Over.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have a great day there, and thanks again. 7-3, and thanks again. Okay, there was another Kilo 7, I think it was. Go ahead.
Whiskey Bravo 7 Sierra Delta X-ray, WB7 Sierra Delta X-ray.
There you are. I had it wrong. Okay, Whiskey Bravo 7 Sierra Delta X-ray. Thank you so much for being here on 6 meters. Go ahead.
Roger, Kim. Thought that was your voice. I heard your voice. Kilowatt 6 Yankee Lima. Sounding good. Not great strong copy, real copy, but coming through. I know you got more waiting for you. Kilowatt 6 Yankee Lima, Whiskey Bravo 7 Sierra Delta X-ray.
Thank you, Gary. Yeah, the band is starting to open. Hopefully it opens a little stronger, but we'll take it. This is a likely sporadic E, and par for the course for here in May here. And so good to get you in the log again there, Gary. I'm so glad. Thank you so much for coming on to 6 meters here. And I'm probably running a little less wattage than previous times I've worked you. I'm running 90 watts here right now. So thank you so much, Gary. Glad to get you in the log again.
Yeah, 73 is Kim. Yeah, I'm just running 100 watts on a little homebrew antenna. So anyway, yeah, have fun and make lots of contacts. WB7SDX 73.
7-3, Gary. Thank you so much.
Whiskey Juliet 7 X-ray.
Whiskey Juliet 7 X-ray. Thank you so much. This is Kilo 6 Yankee Lima Delta Mike 14. Over.
Roger. Yeah, WB7 X here. Handler
Thank you so much, Joe, in Vancouver, Washington. This is Delta Mike 14 here in Southern California. A little bit of QSB on your signal, but overall, great to get you in the log here on 6 meters. Probably, I'm not looking at the meter, but I'll give you a 5.5. 5.5, over.
Roger, Roger. Okay, well, hey, listen, you make lots of contacts, have fun there, and we'll look around for you some more. I'm just kind of tuning around to what's going on. We'll talk to you again.
Thank you so much, Joe. Have a beautiful day there. 7-3, and thanks again. QRZ, this is Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California. CQ, Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ. CQ, Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ. CQ, Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ. Oh, go for it. Go ahead. I was here calling CQ, but go for it. Go for it. Kilo Charlie 7, Kilo November Yankee, I think it was. Do you copy Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14? I don't think you're hearing me. Kilo Charlie 7, Kilo November Yankee. Do you copy Kilo 6 Yankee Lima? I guess you're not hearing me. I think it was, I don't know if I have your call correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. Kilo 7, Oscar Victor Fox. Roger, Roger. Thank you so much, Sean. I am in Delta Mike 14, and my call is Kilo 6 Yankee Lima. Again, Kilo 6 Yankee Lima. You're probably about a 4-4 here into Southern California. Delta Mike 14. Roger, Roger. You took a fade. I'm not hearing you now. I heard you barely, but now you took quite a fade. Kilo 7, Oscar Victor Fox. Kilo 6, Yankee Lima. Hopefully, when I pass it back to you, the band will have bounced back a little bit. Go ahead. Well, Sean, I got you in the log. It was a quick contact, but I got you in the log, Sean. Thank you so much. Kilo 7, Oscar Victor Fox 7-3 from Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14. QRZ, this is Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California. QRZ, this is Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ. CQ, Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ. CQ, Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ. CQ, Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ.
A6 Yankee Lima, Whiskey 7 Kilo Echo Victor.
Whiskey 7 Kilo Echo Victor, thank you so much. You are about a 5.5 to 5.6 here in Southern California.
All right, very good. You're also 5.5, 5.6 in Spokane, Washington. Grid square is David Nancy 17. David Nancy 17.
Thank you so much for DN17. Thank you so much. I'm Delta Mike 14. I'm Delta Mike 14.
Oh, QSL. All right. What's the name there?
My name is Kimberly, but you can call me Kim for short. Kilo, Italy, Mexico. Kim, over.
Okay, Kim. Very nice to meet you. My name here is Kevin. Kilo Echo Victor India November. Kevin sent the Saturday call, and good talking to you. Nice signal here in Spokane.
Well, thank you so much, Kevin. You also have the name of my late brother, Kevin. So good to get you in the log, Kevin, and I hope it's a beautiful day there.
It is very nice. It's sunny, but a little bit on the windy side. All right, I'll let you get back to it. Nice meeting you, and good luck, and have a great weekend.
Thank you, Kevin. You as well. And just so you know, I am live streaming on my YouTube channel just for fun. K6YYL Ham Radio Lady. I do it just for fun and nothing else. It's all fun. So a lot of times it's just streaming static and white noise and all that, but sometimes you get lucky and there's an opening, or I'll just monitor many different frequencies and bands as well. Well, thank you so much, Kevin. I hope it's a beautiful day for you.
Yeah, you too there, Kim. We'll talk to you later. 73, okay?
73, and thanks again. I think there was a November 6th, but there was some fade on the end of your call. Give me your call again. November 6th. I lost you. QRZ, this is Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ. Oh, November 7. Come again, November 7?
Yeah, November 7, Mike.
Okay, I made it as far as November 7, Mike, but there was fade on your call. Give me the last of your call again, just the last. I've got November 7. Give me the last of your call. Oh, I lost you. Try again. Oh, I lost you. Oh, man. Maybe try again in a bit. The band just shifted, so Try again in a little bit. QRZ, this is Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California.
CQ6, CQ6 meters, Whiskey 7, United W7UJ, Delta Nancy 17 QRZ.
Whiskey 7, United Juliet, this is Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California. Whiskey 7, United Juliet, I guess you're not copying me. This is Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California. Go ahead. And that's how 6 meters is. I give you one more call. Whiskey 7, United Juliet, Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14, returning. And he's gone. Just like that. That is the way 6 meters is. QRZ, this is Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ. QRZ, this is Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ. Okay, I think I got it now. November 7, Mike Delta, roger.
Yes, November 7, Mike.
Okay, November 7 Delta Mike Delta. Roger, roger. Okay, boy, the QSB kind of took that out. I think I got it finally, right? Okay, November 7 Mike Delta Hotel. I think I got it now. Roger? Well, thank you, John. Oh, I got you in the log again. You were here, well, actually, we worked on 20 meters last March here, or no, March of 2023. Well, thank you so much, John. Great to get you here on 6 meters. Go ahead, go ahead. Yeah, a lot of fading with this opening here, Sporadic E. You were about a 4-4 and swinging around there with the QSB, but hey, John, I am so happy to get you in the log. I think I lost you, John. I think I lost you. Oh, John, hopefully the band will come back. I kind of lost you. I lost you. Oh, man, John, hopefully you'll come back. QRZ, this is Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ. QRZ, this is Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ. QRZ, this is Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ. QRZ, this is Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ. QRZ, this is Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ. CQ, Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ. All right, K6YYL, QSY back to 50.125.
Roger, yeah, I'm on the horizontal beam right now. I can go over to my wire. I don't know if that's any better. There. Well, let's see. This is the beam antenna, and there, I guess I'll go back over the wire. Yeah, Roger, Roger. So anyway, you're 5'9", 85, and you know, I got up on the radio about 7:15 this morning, talked to my net, then got on the radio on 6 meters open, haven't been up to even have breakfast yet. Yeah, always nice to see it. There's all kinds of red on the map. So anyway, thanks for the contact. Great signal, sounding good.
Alpha Golf 7, Quebec Hotel. Okay, first off, November Oscar 7, Brown Sugar, Alpha Golf 7, Quebec Hotel. Name's Mike, you're 5'9", I'm in CN84. Hotel, Mike in Salem, Oregon, CN84. QSL, thanks for Las Vegas. First time I've heard 6 been open for quite a while. There's another station in there calling, so we won't hold you. But yeah, it sounds like you're on the local 2-meter repeater, over. I'll let you go. We'll grab the next station, or you can, or you can get to the call page. Okay, I heard 2 stations. The November Lima Foxtrot. Okay, I got the DM33. I didn't quite get well, you're a 5'9" signal. I'm not really sure how loud you were. I'll have to look to see what the meter says. But QSL on the DM33, I'm in CN, Charlie November 84, Salem, Oregon. Thank you very much, QSL, and I'll still stay with the 5'9". Little QSB, you're up and down a little bit, but I'll stick with 5'9". We'll look for you down the lot. Thank you for the contact. And Alpha Golf 7, Quebec Hotel, QSL. Okay, I had 2 more. November 6, Whiskey Lima. Make sure it's got it right. Yeah, you're also a 5'9" signal. I'm in CN84. The name's Mike, Salem, Oregon. Delta Mike 15XT. Okay, I've got that. From what I understand, usually they only use the full 6 designation for, what is it, for microwave stuff. They got it in there. If you own my full 6, it's CN84MX, Mike X-ray. And what's my report, over? Roger, Roger. Thank you much. And I see Big California. I'll have to look that one up. Oh, San Bernardino County. All right. So down south. It's been a long time since I've been down there. Anyway, thanks for the contact. I know there was at least one more calling me. 73, QRZ.
Sound like you're getting a lot of loose RF. Anyway, KJ6HI Delta Mike 03.
KJ6, what was the rest of it?
Kilo Juliet 6 Hotel India.
Okay, and you said it sounded like I had some stray RF. I haven't checked this antenna for a while. I'm working with a N squared 6-meter hit. Halo, or swallow, up at about 25 feet. 100 watts was an FT DF3000. Back to you.
Okay, so you're just running 100 watts?
Roger, Roger.
See if you can back the mic gain down just a little bit, then you'll be extremely much clearer.
Okay, we brought it down a bit. How's this sound?
Much better.
Okay. Yeah, I've had so few contacts on 6-meter. It doesn't seem to have that problem down on DHS band. Anyway, you're 5'9" up here and CN84.
You said Charlie Nancy 84?
Correct.
Yeah, I'm in Los Angeles, Delta Mexico 03, and we're running a Kenwood 990 into a PW1, putting out a kilowatt into a M squared 9-element 40-foot boom at 50 feet.
Oh, so later today you'll work moon bounce, right?
No, never worked moon bounce. I just like a big beam because it went from a quarter wave spike to a 5/8 vertical stack to a 5-element M squared to a 7-element M squared and then to this 9-element M squared that I put up in 2001. It's still working good.
Well, from the sounds of it, you have as much power and a lot more antenna than a lot of the EME expeditions do on 6 meters. So you should be good to go. Although it'll probably be easier if you use one of the digital modes. But it sounds like you're pretty much set.
You know, I'm not much about it.
QRZ North. Anybody coming through up north? AA6 DD, Southern California.
AA6DD, AA6RF.
Yeah, go ahead, John.
Yeah, there's a bunch of activity right now on 125.
Oh, it's been all over the place all morning.
Okay, well, I missed it all because I've been busy. I gave up on turning the radio on this morning.
Oh, yeah, no, it's been pounding in all directions this morning on sideband. And here on 50.300, I've been working Oregon and Washington. I just a moment ago worked, let's see what I put down here, Plum Hill, Washington, and it was AD7UF, Charles. They're up on a hill working on a repeater at the present time up there, and he was on 50.300 with one of the Yaesu quad banders, 8900, checking the range on 6 back to a friend of his back down where they live. And so anyway, he showed up here, so I worked him a little while ago. Of course, Mike and Christopher and Mike have been coming in all morning, quite often, working us and in Arizona, and then some repeaters on 6 down here. So that's just a little bit of what's been going on. Go ahead.
Yeah, Will, so that mode that they're going to be on 305, that's going to screw up the talkback remote that Don put up. I mean, that's going to definitely interfere. I mean, you thought Whisper was close. This is really close. And what did you hear what mode it was? Was it FT65 or something? I didn't get the mode.
Yeah, it was some new mode called the FT65 or something, yes.
Yeah, because they got another mode, 65, and it's at 50.275. I don't understand how they can just come up with a mode. Well, I guess it's a free band. It's Wild West, anything goes. But if you come up with a new mode, you can designate any frequency you want and just start transmitting.
Yeah. No, they can. They can put it wherever they want, but they should try to correlate it as much as possible with, so you don't have a federal regulation on it to control it. It's much better to be free, but the person needs to take into consideration activity, and apparently he's been told, but I guess we have more people have to tell him to move it, to get it off of there. Go ahead.
Well, it may not be that big of a problem. Here, let me lower my power a little bit. It may not be that big of a problem if there's only one guy in Southern California that's on that mode. I mean, 6 meter will, I think the mode's going to disappear here after Sporadic E quits, but I mean, that's, and I don't think it's going to be much of a problem, but whoever told you, he said it was, has it been interfering with you? Have you noticed the data going?
No, not yet. I haven't heard anything on that frequency. I do hear the thing up at 293 or so. That's been coming through up there. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's Whisper, and there's a guy in San Diego that transmits. There's a guy in Walnut that transmits, but the guy in Walnut's only I think he's only transmitting 2 watts, but it's enough. I mean, it's enough where it can cause interference, but for strong stuff like you and I, it's not going to be any problem because we're going to overload it. But the remote keying up at San Diego, when it hears a weak signal up there, that thing's so damn sensitive that it unkeys, and it's going to drive Don nuts. I mean, you can't use it. I mean, if you have somebody keying up all the time, you only want it to key up when there's somebody, on FM talking.
Yeah, Roger. Well, the 293 was QS speeding up and down. It was DX this morning.
Oh, okay, yeah, it'll come in. Yeah, if the band's open, there's going to be strong signals coming in. When I say strong signals, it could be 20 over. If they're operating 20 watts or something on Whisper, which some people do.
Yeah, no, it peaked S9. This is as strong as it got this morning, but it was in there for quite some time, off and on.
Well, if everybody was operating with 200 milliwatts, it wouldn't be an issue, unless the guy was right next door to you. But even 200 milliwatts will key the San Diego peak, and it'll unsquelch your transceiver if you have it right on the threshold. All right, well, Kim, we forgot about Kim. You said Kim was going to meet us up here on 50.3. Kim, are you there?
I am, and I think you guys have maybe a breaker there, K6YY here. Is there a breaker?
The breaker, go ahead.
I could hear somebody like they were keying up while you guys were talking.
Well, they probably gave up the will to live.
Okay, I might go back down to 50.125, but yeah, 6 has been open nicely.
Yeah, I missed it. I was out in the backyard working, and I almost missed the net. I came back, and Will was speaking, and I was fortunate that I missed most of the net, but I made the important people, Will and myself.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going to go back down to 50.125.
Yeah, go ahead, Mike. WB8VLC, AA6DD.
Yeah, who are you talking to down there? There are mobile stations on 525 from your area blasting in up here, so the band is still wide open.
Yeah, we have Kim, K6YYL down here, and we have John, AA6RF. Go ahead, Mike.
I can't hear Mike.
Okay, let me go over to the horizontal antenna. Yeah, it seems to be favoring the horizontal antenna.
He's going to his horizontal beam.
Hey, Mike.
His horizontal beam, we're definitely not going to be able to hear him.
No, it'll have gain this way. The polarization doesn't matter.
Oh, he's a long ways away. I'm sorry, I thought he was a local. I forgot about we got DX on 50.3.
He's in Oregon. Go ahead on the other antenna, Mike.
WB8VLC, Kilo 6 Yankee Lima.
Go ahead, Kim.
Oh, I can't hear him. He's fading.
I can't hear him either.
Okay, he's saying that Kim is coming in equally on his beam and on his vertical. That's what he said. He's copying Kim on both antennas, but he says it's a very low angle, and so that's the situation. Go ahead, Mike.
Yep, yeah, I've got Kimberly, and I got you in here, Kimberly. Of course, not as strong as Will, but still perfectly readable on the horizontal and the vertical. Will, I keyed up a 5367. About 40 minutes ago, I keyed up 5367 with the Austin, Texas PL. I was using the PL for Austin, Texas.
Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with it. But this digital mode, what's the nomenclature of this digital mode on 50.305?
Yeah, it's like QT60, Quebec Tango 60, and it's submode A that they use, submode A. They have submode A, B, and C, and they're all around 50.3. They're literally around there. But the submode A, B, and C is at 50.30. It's a mode that works with Doppler meteor scanners quite a bit. I'm sorry. Quebec Tango 65, submode A, B, and C.
Oh, I see. Those are the time, so it's time interlaced.
Also, transmission length to 15 or 30 seconds.
Okay, 15 and 30 second spurts. Okay, who do we get who holds up to try to complain?
Joe Taylor, W1JT, Whiskey 1 Juliet Tango. Or we complain complaining the FCC is not going to do anything, we know that. ARRL, that's not going to work. They've already been hacked. They're already owned by the Russians, so that's not going to work. But K1JT, the guy that wrote the WSGTX digital software.
Okay, all right. So we'll try to see if he will go ahead and move the thing before it gets too popular.
And he's been made aware. He was made aware 4 or 5 years ago about 50.3, but he just ignores people.
Okay. Well, like I say, all we can do is, let him know it's not a good idea because, well, it just isn't. And so, I mean, part of the problem is what we really need to do, and we did this years ago, but it fell through the cracks. I mean, 30 years ago, we sent in a proposal to make these narrowband digital modes legal in the first 100 KCs, just like they are on HF, down in the CW part of the spectrum. So that's where they need to be moved. Go ahead.
Yep. I don't know why they're not at 50.074 like everything else. All the other frequencies are on the 074. I don't know why they put it so high in the back.
You have a breaker.
Yeah, okay. A1 emission is the only thing legal to the first 100 KCs, A1 only. The FCC law. It's the only spectrum at 2 meters and 6 that has that ridiculous thing where you can't put digital down in there. Go ahead, Kim.
You had a breaker. Go ahead, breaker. This is Kilo 6 Yankee Lima. Go ahead, breaker.
Okay, 7RN, go. Anyway, he faded down. Mike, do you understand?
Yes, I do. And I agree with that. There shouldn't be any digital above 50.1.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's something we can petition the FCC and tell these guys, hey, promote this, and then you guys can all move.
Yep. I don't know how many remote bases there are here. I know there's Arizona. There's a lot in California.
Are you hearing him now? He's up to S9.
Montana, South Dakota has 50.3.
John, do you hear him?
There are at least 2 of them in Wyoming, I know of. And there's also Washington.
I'm hearing Mike.
Okay, Kim is hearing you now, Mike. Go ahead, Kim.
Hello, Mike. Kilo 6 Yankee Lima, and I'm also live streaming here on my YouTube channel, K6YYL Ham Radio Lady. So good to get you here, and hope all is well.
Yep, Kim. Aside from the digi guys on 50.305 messing things up, yeah, things are very well here. So yeah, so Joe Taylor, K1JT, screwed all the hams over again. He put the sub mode QT65 just for transmission links. That's all, 15 or 30 seconds, and something different in the encoding and decoding of those sub modes. But what he did was he put it on 50.305.
Yeah, that's too bad. That's too bad.
Yeah, and I had about 5-6 years ago when FT8 was taken off on 313, he put another one around 300. He was putting a DX one in 50.3. People told him no. He moved it to 50.323. So he listened that, but the new mode he put it on 305, so he's not listening to the hams anymore. WB8VLC, Northern Oregon.
Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, we had FT8 on 50.313, and they didn't realize that people are here and have been here on 50.300 FM for many decades, and they didn't realize that. They're saying, "Oh, you're too close. If you got 300 FM, you're too close. FT8's here." I'm like, "Well, no, we've been here on 50.300 FM for decades."
Yeah, and about 2 years ago, on the 6-meter DX cluster for 50.313, a couple of guys brought it up that back east that somebody was operating FM on 50.3, and I informed them that, well, that frequency's been around since the 1970s, maybe before that.
Yeah, and I have lots of QSOs here on 50.300 FM, and now this one here will be on YouTube here as well.
Okay, well, maybe people will all send a NASIgram to Joe Taylor, K1JT, and inform him to keep his digital crap down below 50.1. That's where the digi should be, like on every other mode. There is no mode that I know of on 160 all the way up to 10 that is above 50, the .1. There's no digital in the single sideband portion. Just keep his crap down below 50.1, and everybody can live together. But I don't think he's going to do that, Kim. He's not going to listen.
That's too bad. K6YYL here. Well, now people will be learning about it, hearing this through my YouTube channel. So keep informing people and let them know. And yeah, why be up here? Why be up here? It doesn't make any sense.
Yep. Oh, let's see. A week ago, we had a 50.313 opening. I was listening, and I decoded Norfolk Island, a couple of Australians, and I noticed a posting on 51.450, I believe it was, or 430. A friend of mine, HO1 IKT, Jung, in Seoul was on. I went over there and I gave him a call, and he started coming back to me on 51.430. I believe it was 51.430. I have to check my log. But he came back to me on 6-meter FM.
Oh my.
Yeah, now granted I was running 500 watts on FM with the 6-element beam, but still to be hearing him, he was talking to a Japanese station when I broke in, so he was beaming this way, which is fortunate for me. And of course we have not had an opening since then, so this was the big opening. It would have been a couple of days after New Zealand and Australia.
Oh, wow, I'm starting to lose you, a little bit of fading. Maybe you'll come back. I'll pass it over to Will. Go ahead, Will. AA6DD, K6YYL in the group here.
Yeah, Mike, how low in the FM can they run in New Zealand, Australia, and Japan? Go ahead.
Well, in the cycle in 2000, I talked to VKs, ZLs, JAs on 50.3. So I already have confirmed 2002, a couple of Japanese stations, Australian, Hawaii, and
yeah, well, I know that in Japan the calling frequency is 51 megs even for 5 kCD FM. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't think anybody over there really monitors. I think it's the same for Australia, because, Australia has a 400 watt minimum. And I know Don well, there are guys down there running 1,500 watts.
Okay. Yeah, we first started in 1975. We started using 50.310 for FM here in Southern California, the Southern California VHF club at the time. And later on, we moved it to 300, and the reason for that is the green radios wouldn't go to 310. They went every 25 KCs, but in 300 even, the green radios would go there. So we moved it to 300 by about 1976. Go ahead.
Told me about that. He is very heavy into the green radios, Christopher, and he was telling me the same thing, because we've operated with his radios. We had the same issue. We had to operate on 25 kilohertz increments.
Yeah, exactly. Anybody else copying Mike? No response, Mike. Well, good. I'm glad you peeked up a while and got to talk to Kim. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, she's got a good signal. I also talked to a couple of, one guy 10 watts down in DM14 and a mobile on I-15. And they were both on 52525. So that frequency's starting to get pretty heavily used too, which is nice. I informed them about 50.3. I said there's a lot of...
Yeah, Will, he's in and out with me.
Open more than...
Good, John.
5. So we...
Okay, John, AA6RF is now reporting that he's hearing you QSBing out of the noise.
Yeah, this is AA6RF, AA6RF, Delta Mike 14, 10 miles, 15 miles from Will.
Okay, I got you, Delta Mike 14. We're flying up here into Oregon.
Unable to copy, Will. I'll let you guys continue. It's too tough. He's in and out.
Yeah, he said you're full quieting up there with your power.
Yeah, it's 800 watts. Tell him it's 800 watts.
Let me try the vertical. WBA to VLC on the vertical post.
Is the vertical any better?
No, I don't hear him. I don't think there's going to be any difference. We got the hill, and I'll let you continue, Will. I made some contacts on sideband. I let you guys chat, and I went down and kept moving up. Every time I make a contact, there'd be more and more people, and I'd have to keep moving and moving.
Oh, that's good. That's good that you're stirring it up down there in sideband. That's great.
Well, it's the only way I can make reliable contact is on sideband. This FM stuff's for the birds unless it gets strong.
Exactly. All right, John, we'll let you get at the sideband stuff, and very good, Mike, on the reports of what you've been doing over there. Very interesting. WB8VLC, AA6DD.
Yep, very good, Will. Yeah, he's very strong, very, very strong. And I had the same occurrence on 525 with a couple of stations down there. But then again, I get that 10 watts mobile on I-15 with 50 watts.
Delta Nancy 28, DM28. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that part of California. The Mojave Desert sounds like it might be kind of warm. Well, what's the temperature right now? Oh, well, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Yeah, it's about 50 and raining here. We've already had several rain showers. It's been raining all week. So, but that happens here quite often. Anyway, yeah, your signal is up and down. You were only about an S3 on that transmission. But you have been up to an S7 or S8, so signals are all over the place, Bill. Oh, yeah. Yeah, is my signal any stronger now?
Whiskey Bravo 7 Sierra Delta X-ray.
Okay, I just realized that I had my beam turned to the southeast.
Charlie Nancy 85, Charlie Nancy 85, anyone, anywhere.
A guy out in your part of the world, he said his temperature was 105. Anyway, I was down on CW talking to a guy, and I thought, well, I'm going to turn the beam to the southeast and see if there's anybody down that direction. And I forgot to turn the beam back towards you, so I apologize. So anyway, hopefully this is a little better. N6WL, AL7RT. Yeah, Bill, what are you using for an antenna? How much power are you running? Okay, very good. Well, I've got a 5-element beam also, but it's down in a tree. I had a K9KHW, 9 elements on a 50-foot boom up, but I took that down and put a big antenna up for 10 meters because I wanted to work 10 during this sunspot cycle. So I'm running 5 elements, but it's only up. It's down in the trees. It's actually below. It's like 20 feet below the tops of a bunch of ponderosa pines that I have here. I live out in the country. By the way, I work 1296 moonbound for quite a number of years. The lower frequency microwave band, well, actually, I'm familiar with the upper frequencies too, because I built back in the 1980s. I built a 35 and a 94 gigahertz radar, which I used to take data with. So anyway, yeah, have fun up here on the microwave band. That's a lot of fun, and if I lived in a little more populated area, I might do that again also. But not many people live here, so there's not many hams built. Anyway, I'll let you run, and you can work some more people if you would like, and thanks for coming back to me. N6WL, there you go. Bill.
CQ, 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 Kilo 6 Yankee Yankee Lima, Kilo 6 Yankee Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ. CQ, 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 Kilo 6 Yankee Yankee Lima, Kilo 6 Yankee Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ. CQ, 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 Kilo 6 Yankee Yankee Lima, Kilo 6 Yankee Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ. I'm here, Will. I just went up looking for you. AA60D, K6YYL.
QRZ, was somebody calling AA6DD?
I'm here, Will.
Oh, okay. Was somebody out there, AA6DD? Oh, Kim, he's down on sideband. Let's go back there.
I think you meant FM. Will, you meant FM?
Had wonderful openings this morning, Bob. Go ahead. Well, you're talking to me on sideband here on 125. I think I am.
You're on 50.300, Will.
Oh, I'm on 50.300. Okay. I was just looking at my dial and trying to figure out, because I've been bouncing back and forth between the modes, so half the time hard to keep track of where I'm at. We have Kim in there. Go ahead, Kim.
I'm not hearing anyone, Will. AA60D, K6YYL.
Okay, it's Bob. He's Mobile, WA6 ISG. So anyway, Kim's not hearing you. Bob, go ahead. Very good. Bob says he hears you in the noise there, Kim. He's just out mobiling. He got some pollo loco, and you finished eating. Are you taking it home there, Bob? Okay. All right. You're parked in the driveway. All right. Well, we'll say 73s, and I'm going to go get some lunch myself. Anyway, Bob, WA6 ISG says hello there, Kim. Go ahead, Kim, and tie the ribbons.
Okay, say hello back to Bob for me, AA60D, K6YYL, and I'm not sure if our opening has ceased for a little bit, but it seems pretty quiet right now.
Kim says hello, Bob, and yeah, everything's quiet, Kim.
All right, thanks, Will. AA60D, K6YYL.
AA6DD, back monitoring.
the frequency in use, K6YYL here. CQ, 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 Kilo 6 Yankee Yankee Lima, Kilo 6 Yankee Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ. CQ, 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 Kilo 6 Yankee Yankee Lima, Kilo 6 Yankee Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ. CQ, 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 Kilo 6 Yankee Yankee Lima, Kilo 6 Yankee Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ. CQ, 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 Kilo 6 Yankee Yankee Lima, Kilo 6 Yankee Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ. CQ, 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 Kilo 6 Yankee Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ. CQ, 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 Kilo 6 Yankee Yankee Lima, Kilo 6 Yankee Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ. CQ, 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 Kilo 6 Yankee Yankee Lima, Delta Mike 14 in Southern California, calling CQ.